Hello guys. Hello the trooper, welcome into the stream. I commented this video if you're watching this on a little occasion. Hope everything's good with you. We're going to play some Animal Crossing. It's springtime. It's now springtime in Animal Crossing. And I actually saw on my weather app that this weekend there might be some plus degrees here also. So guess we're kind of going into spring here also, but it could also be a fluke. I guess it's the beginning of it at least, and then it probably will get cold a bit again, and then maybe go a little bit back and forth. Classic. But some plus. Haven't seen that in... I think we had some plus in, like, you know, around the 0 zero, what do you call it? The zero, like 1 plus. That's not much, but still. Let's see, I'm just hit me. Blue light glasses. Still got Who's in the background. Worked on a bit of 3D today. Cat? You wanna be on a cat cam? A bit of cat cam? What are you planning to do? Wanna play some games with me? I was considering, you know, it would be kind of fun. Take away all of these things here. Maybe just put them in another shelf or something, I don't know. But put like a cat bed here. Let's see if the cats would actually sleep in it. That would be this. Now I have 2 cats. Chat cat and nap cat. Lap cat. Chat cat and lap cat. Two cats. Cat cat. Where are you? They will stay here. I was playing with Ole, the younger one. But usually he tends to, you know, he continues afterwards. Where's my... I have this thing for my feet. Can raise my feet up a little. Maybe chair a tiny smidge. So we're playing Animal Crossing today. We got Sims 1 tomorrow. And then on Friday for the Friday group gaming. Plan is to play Castle Crashers. That's been a long time ago. That will be fun. Don't remember much from that game, except for it being cartoony and funny. Sorry. Just ate my little din-din. Would be fun if we could get more Terraria going, but hello again, Eeks. Welcome in. Are you still studying? Is it still study time? Yeah, it would be fun with more Terraria, but we'll see. Like the Friday group gaming is kind of like we play a game and then we play the next game and we play another game and it's not very often we come back to a game. Schedule 1 was one game we did come back to. No. It takes a bit of a time, and I don't know. It could take a long time before we go back to Terraria. So I would like to play more Terraria. I would also like to play more Schedule 1. I am building a bit on the house in Minecraft. I've not played for the last 2 weeks though. Because I've been trying to focus a bit on other things. But yeah. Just so many games, man. There's just so many games, guys. Crazy. It's crazy. And here we got Animal Crossing. I was already playing a little bit this morning. Let's see here. turn off studio mode. We do have a cat in the lab. Now we got a cat cam. Don't turn yourself up. Twitch there. YouTube. Chat. Maybe move chat a little bit closer to the screen to the left side. We can close down who's. Yeah, I got a lot of things to save. I do like that. I need to remember that I have another a third pages that I want to save. Sorry, my internet got slow. Don't know if you said hi or not. I said hi. Hi, X. How you doing? Is it still studying? That's basically what I said. And then I've been just talking with myself. Or talking to anyone out there. Anyone watching this stream, this video? Let's see. We have double sound. That should be good. I've been playing a little bit today. Avoid sitting like a potato. Bend my leg. Cat positioning. Oh, I'll help you. There we go. Cables. Place. I think that's good. I'm ready. I'm ready. So earlier today I was just fixing with some Press one. All right. I was just cleaning out some stuff in my storage. Taking out some doubles. Keeping one of them. To have a double collection, why not? Maybe one day I want to build like an outdoor museum. Huh? That would be cool, right? It is possible. Let's see. I think that's good. Do we have space? We do. Yoink. We got visitors. Hello. I think I've done most things here. I never really talk with her. or whatever her name was. Maybe that's also a thing I should do. Look at all those expensive bones. Confirm. There you go. Got some bones. Yeah, you might be... Sometimes YouTube will tell you No, you are not allowed to write that. So, that could be a thing that happens. I think my comments doesn't show sometimes. Still studying though. Okay. Then we can just chill. You study, I'm playing. We will check the turnip prices. 110. Last week we sold the turnips for... It was a pretty good price. 110. This week we got fluctuating. I promise I didn't write a bad word this time. Well, if you remember butt cheeks, he figured out that sometimes it's not even a bad word, it's just a regular word, but it can mean or point towards something else, or, you know, be sexual or whatever. And they will run with that and be like, nah, you can't write that. Like, I don't know. It's very weird. He gets blocked a lot. Oh yeah, I was gonna... I should write it down. I was gonna look if I can... Can I write with my left hand? YouTube. I was gonna see if I can turn off some... I'll just write... question mark. Can I maybe turn off some auto moderation stuff? Let's see. I was talking about turnips. Last week we sold turnips for... I think I posted it in my Discord. It was a pretty good price, like 188 or something. Animal Crossing, there we go. 188 last week, so it was a small spike. And then this week we had fluctuating, and I sold them already on Monday because that's when I had 137. And I bought them for like 98 or something, which was a pretty good price. Made some pretty good money this week also. And now I'm just doing a little bit of a small check to see the patterns, and I don't really need to check for the rest of the week. But yeah, I still haven't had Gulliver anywhere. I haven't seen Gulliver at all. I guess maybe like he should appear this week or next week. Could walk in here, see if they were cooking up something. It's kind of nice to see spring. We are going to... Looking sharp, kiddo. Let's talk. Reckon I know just what Nealan is right now. Someone inspiring. And you wanna know what that certain someone might look like? Like yours truly. Achoo! I bet if you talked up my good ideas to everyone on this island, they'll start getting inspired right away. It's good that you have confidence, Cyrano. We love a confident person. Confidence is key. I do like my islanders. They're good. Hello, visitor. I think I have bonked these rocks. I also paid for that plant character to take away all of the weeds. I've checked and I got 4 out of 5 stars. Yeah, we done it. They were complaining that there was a little bit too much trees. So I think we managed to cut down some trees. We're gonna take away some of the like fruit forest. And then we'll see if that helps and we can bring it up to 5 stars. Because I do remember we need 5 stars to get those little white flowers, and it would be fun to get to that and create a lot of white flowers. I have Serrano 2 on my island. Love him. Yeah. He's a cool personality, right? I also love Chino. I'm taking a fab break. That's short for fantastic, awesome break. Sounds like something I would say. I don't know. Guys, I'm having a fab break. Fantastic, awesome break. Yeah, I also read some news about... Or no, it was a short. And they talked about the... Look at all these colors in the background. I'm gonna love this place. Build it. They were talking about this person that had Animal Crossing, and they built... Their island had the theme of a red light district. And eventually, after some time, they had to take it down. Like the company, Nintendo, or I think it was Nintendo, like a company, they told him that he had to take it down. So he wasn't allowed to have it anymore, which I find oddly weird that they have that type of power. But yeah, he had to take it down eventually. It was not... It was playing a bit on the, you know, the sexual themes, I guess, using those Greek statues, and then, you know, well-placed items that would cover the region areas and stuff. But I don't know. I found it just funny, and from what I can see, it didn't look too bad. But apparently, so he wasn't allowed to keep it up. I don't know. Some people were like, "Oh, but it's so weird to build something so such a thing in innocent games for children." So I guess kind of, but at the same time, I'm leaning more towards that. Nah, companies. If you buy a product, you buy a game. You are very well allowed to build that type of stuff in the game. You can't even make it look that sexual and stuff in this game. You can only hint towards it. And it's the player's, you know, it's the player's product. But I don't like how gaming companies nowadays are exercising a little bit too much of we are in control. Crazy how much power there. Yeah. It's it should not really be possible. But I think it was in Japan. The person might have... I think the person was Japanese. So maybe that has something to do with him agreeing with taking it down. So I didn't read it too thoroughly, I guess. But it was still a little bit like, nah, I don't agree with that. But Nintendo have been, you know, they have been trying to do all sorts of things lately in the last couple of years. trying to exercise a little bit too much power. So now you're supposed to have like 6 rocks on the island, I think. But I only... 1, 2, 3, 4... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I only keep finding 5. I don't remember... or remember seeing the 6th one? I'm a little bit confused. A lot of stone. I don't think it matters. Flimsy axe or stone. It works either way. Yeah. So I think this is the time when you get young spring bamboo if you bonk these ones. Yeah, there we go. Gotta collect some of those and fill up the storage with... Now that we got so much space in the storage. Crazy. We can fill it up. Oh, I need to switch my leg already. There we go. Like, I'm just wondering if I am correct and the person was Japanese, if it was if it was me that's in Europe, would they be able to exercise the same level of power? Or would something stop them? Like some law or something? That is a question. We could chop this tree. Go away! That makes some space. Take this one up. It's so nice now. It's so nice now that you can have a lot of trees and plants in your storage. I have a lot of money trees now in my in my storage. And I also collected a lot of stone. A lot of stone and clay and iron nuggets. Could start building a lot of gravestones. Let's see here. I'm not really sure how to do this, but we're gonna do some like random stuff today. I don't know. Go a little bit here and there, fix with some stuff, and chop some trees and start preparing some stuff. Maybe go into the hotel. I think we could also visit Harvest Island. I haven't done that today. I've also filled up the... I have found some new artwork that I have put in the museum, and I've checked off in one of the apps. You can like check off which ones you have and not, and I've started buying also artwork, baking real ones that I could just, I don't know, also be able to just put in the home and stuff. is just to, I can continue with that collecting. And that way, when you go to harvest, like, I can't imagine, I can't understand why I haven't realized this earlier. But that way, you actually make the progress a bit faster that Red might have some artwork that you haven't bought. Because, you know, he will ship out the item to you and the next day there will be a new item in place of that one. And I never thought about it before. My brain never went there. I realized it now, now when I've been playing, I was like, wait. If I actually continue to buy it, since I have so much money from turnips. Like, yay. Sometimes my brain not really be braining, you know? Ooh, I haven't thought about that either. Sometimes our brains not be braining, X. Why haven't we thought about this? Revolution. But yeah. So yeah, that's something I realized, yeah. So, now I've been buying them a little bit. I guess before also, maybe we didn't have the money, had to, you know, be a little bit careful with how much we spent and stuff. Didn't want the frauds. And then kind of realized that, oh man, I got storage, I got the stuff, it's fine. I will just do it, you know? Just buy them. Grow fruit trees, but now I'm chopping them down. Oh well. We're gonna go to Horse Island also. Or maybe we'll build an island home. I have not finished that. Maybe we will be able to do an island home and a hotel. Who knows? It's kind of nice to space them out. I feel like I can breathe. It's been so tight. At the same time, it has been a good place to get money. It is 1,500 per tree, so it has been fruitful. Fruitful, lucrative, good business. We got a little bit of space. We will move them around later. Maybe do like a smaller... But maybe it's the fact that I squeezed them together so much. That's why they complain about... Oh, it's too many trees. I'm getting lost in the forest. Could be. Wait. But I also do... also do want to make a lot of space to be able to build the whole farmland idea. So we'll see. We'll see how many trees we'll keep at the end. We might as well take away quite a lot of them. It's time. Yo, yo! Hello, Azan! Hope everything is good. What is that emoji? Domir fire. Bire! Hope everything is good. We are chopping down trees. Yeah, all good. Just chilling as much as I can. That sounds nice. That is the way to go. Chillin'. We also be chillin'. We're just chillin' in Animal Crossing. Yeah, my all-time favorite emote. Yeah, I don't know what's... Can you tell me about the emote? Don't think I recognize it. Hello, Igu Lizard. I will call you Igu. Hello, Igu. Blech. Oh, I am good. We are chilling with Animal Crossing, and I love it. You know, it's so nice. We are spacing out some trees. I want to see if I can get 5 stars on my island. I have like 4 out of 5. So, and they're complaining about big forests. I think this is one problem area. Never mind, I can read still. Cool. I've never done that. No? It's a biker emote with the fire around him, basically a rage emote. Okay, cool. I'm thinking kind of like, you know, rock and roll. Rear. That type of emote. The art is so cozy and cute. Yeah, I love this game. And I just haven't really... When the game came out, I never really played it to that level where you feel like you've played through it. I'm taking my chance now when the update came out. Gonna do all of the upgrading and building in the hotel. I don't know. There's a lot to do in this game. I confused it for another game for a second and questioned myself why it was so 3D sub. Which game is that? Why is it so 3D? Oh, Stardew Valley. Yeah. That game is also... Oh. Okay, the weight. That game is also really nice. I've never played either, but in my head they look alike. Oh, no. They're really different. Ige. They're so different. Stardew Valley is like, you know, pixel art, right? Yeah. I saw your art. It looks dope, to be honest. Thank you very much. I'm glad you like it. Let's cut this one off. Keep it up. Did you also do art? I have trouble keeping up with all of the names and stuff. There's been some new people in my Discord and everything. Ooh, I should post my recent art to arted a lot recently. Nice. I mean, I made 2 drawings. But 2 drawings is still good. It's so easy to just not do any art at all and stuff. This emote is drawn by me. The fire one. Oh, these ones, okay. So the fire one. And then the question mark and sweating. And a haha. Oh, it's a thumbs up. Nice. I should also do some more emotes. I'm still working on them. I'm reworking the ones I have. Because they're a little bit too tiny, so I need to make them more apparent. Relatable. We can also take away this one. This deforestation. Cleaning out the forest. My golden axe, no. Be right back, got a call. Good luck with the call. Yeah, we'll make a new axe. Let's see, can I hear something in the air. A little balloon. Give me. Oh. Give me. Sorry. What do we have for presents? Protein shaker bottle. Yay. Way. Do you switch my legs? I want to get something out. Oh yeah, wait. Thanks to the update, we don't even have to get out the ingredients anymore. We can just craft. It's all connected. Look, we got this today also. Hanging glowing mass. I think it lights up. I don't remember. Or it glows in the dark or something. Are these the DIY requests today? Like, these are also the reasons why we now have a stronger reason to collect even more ingredients with the DIY, because they did have requests in the store, but I never looked at those. But with the DIY requests for the hotel now, I feel a little bit more inclined to actually build these things and get more than just money for it, to actually get tickets. I love how it's all connected now. Yeah, me too, Eeks. It's amazing. It's just, everything just reads craftable, right? Because you just have the items. It's all connected. Let's see here. I need is it a flame save? Remember how to make a golden axe? Then we do an axe. Then golden. But yeah, I feel like I have a lot more reasons to actually run around and just collect stuff. Collect the resources. I never really felt that urge before. Nope. Look how spacious things are getting. Like we can breathe. The wind can get through. Take away this one. I think we'll take away. Yeah. We might plant like one of these ones instead. But with a little bit more space. So maybe plant or move this one or something and like have it more like here maybe. a little bit too open there. But but I am very confused to where my sixth stone is. Sorry, I got distracted. That is fine, Eager. Friend of mine is getting a kibi. Kibi? Kibi was a cat? Question mark? A little kitty? Kibi? Or is it something else? Cat. A little kitty. A little kibi. Aww. That's so nice. I love little kibis. I'm so used to. Yeah, I remember reading it before, and I was like, I remember it was in association with talking about cats. Just needed to make sure. It sounds very cute, so I also like the word kibi. Kibi. Little kibi. We love kibis. I wonder if I'm filling up this area with, because here we're gonna expand this and build a whole island of these gyroids. They're called gyroids. Apparently they kind of play music-ish together or something. I wish I could have a kibi, but I live in a small room and weekends and stuff. Yeah, it's always better to aim to get a little kibi or little animal or such when you actually have a bit of a better living situation for it. Otherwise, it can get really stressful. Like both for the animal and for yourself, you know. They try. Yeah, they're like, we're bonking. It kind of sounds like music, yeah. Yeah, I might want to get rats, but I'm too scared of wood stuff getting damaged. Could happen. Doesn't necessarily have to happen. Rats are very smart. And if you have enough fun stuff and such, and if you keep your eye on them, I don't think they will do too much damage. Especially also, it's always a little bit funny because it can depend on the personalities, of course. But it's kind of like when I got my second cat, I was like, you might get a calm animal, or you might get someone with a little bit of attitude, a little bit of sass. And I'm like, shit. This one gets sass. They're gonna be messing things up. I'd have plenty of toys around, and I'm in the room where they free roam. And I don't know how much they are like mice in getting through tiny gaps. They are pretty big, right? But I think they can squeeze a bit, yeah. Because my door is kind of having a big gap. Maybe you can just... Maybe there's a possibility to just easily have some fabric that you can just get stuck there somehow. So they can maybe rip off fabric, but you know, there's always a solution. There are solutions. You can DIY something. Just make sure that the DIY really works. I don't know. Did I do... I kind of feel like I should. Sure. Formal outfit. Try on the kind of super nice clothes you wear to a fancy restaurant or your cousin's graduation ceremony. You see, it's a plover cardigan. You have an expensive wooden piano. Yeah, maybe. I know rabbits can get through ridiculously small gaps. Yeah, you know, they're really good at just squeezing if they really want to. I could, yes. I just think they're smart enough to get through, lol. Maybe taping some cardboard or something. Cardboard, they could also bite through. I think if you manage to get some more like net, like hardcore net stuff. So maybe no, actually. It's hard. It's tough. Okay, let's do her. Formal wear. I don't remember if you get anything from doing these things. Oh yeah, fair. I could use fencing to protect my piano. Yeah, that could also work, right? There are solutions, like if you really want to. But it is work. I have had to do so much work and I built walls, and I got, you know, the ugliest walls. Like I have a snake and a snake cage. I don't want the cats to be on top of it because it, you know, they're heavy. They could break through, and if they get into the snake cage, and I don't know, it would be bad. Yeah, it's a tiny snake. Do you hear snake? Yes. It's a tiny corn snake. He's like 22 years old now. I've had him for a long time. Really old. Yeah, they're super cute, right? But yeah, I don't want the cats to, you know, walking on the cage or anything. It would be really bad. So I've built like the ugliest wall on one side so they can't climb up. And also like on the front so they can't jump up. And it's just a pile of trash basically. It's like an old broken cardboard box and like big stuff. I don't know. I could take a picture of it and showcase it. So ugly. But it works. So I'm like, meh, whatever. If it works, it works, exactly. They just need super large terrariums. Yeah. You got a medium-sized one, I would say. As long as it takes care of their length so they can stretch out, then it's good. This cage he can almost fully stretch out, so I think it's fine. Like, he's lived in it for years, so it's been fine. I don't have the space for anything over a meter. Oh yeah. That cage is about 1 meter. I want one of like 1.20 minimum. 150. Oh yeah, then you're getting pretty big, right? One and a half. Then it's getting pretty big. But that's usually what you want also. For the good of the animal. Let's get changed then. Let's dress up. Yeah, I think the cage I have for my snake is like, I think it might be 120. It's towards like somewhere in that area. Yeah. We need some bottoms. Formal bottoms. I think these cropped pants, maybe? How can we make this work? I see people keeping 2 snakes in a 60 to 80 centimeter thing. 4 things. Yeah, that sounds a little bit tight. Depending on their size, of course, and depending on their temper and stuff. And if maybe they take them out like daily to stretch them by hand. Ball pythons, adult, I think. Yeah, they're pretty big. But I'm not an expert at like snakes in that big of a sense. So I can't really speak for like, oh, I know stuff. Hello, Snurf. Welcome in. How are you? Are you good? Me neither. I did a lot of research in a week, but not more. Yeah, there's usually a lot more to know about stuff and like different kinds and what they need and not. And I guess people also view snakes a little bit differently. The only thing I've learned about snakes is that, I don't know, I've seen people handle snakes kind of like, not really like they would handle a cat, but kind of towards that way. Like they take them out a lot more and they hang out. They just do a lot of stuff together. I don't do that with my snake. He's mostly in his cage, but I look through his cage like at least once a day to see if, you know, if he needs water or if he has pooped or if I need to clean something and stuff. But I don't take him out like daily or all the time. Like I don't do that. I think he does enjoy when I do take him out, and like when I feed him I tend to check him so that he looks good also, like check his body and stuff, which you should do. See if he is healthy. I'm good but tired. Has been a long day's nerf. Snakes scare me sometimes, but I like to hold them. They always seem to appreciate the body warmth. Yeah, they do. I have no clue what that is. The highlight my message thing. Oh yeah, if you use the highlight my message, is supposed to highlight your message. But I think I haven't done it correctly. I know I've done it through my program. I may not have typed in it. Oh yeah, that could also be. Let me try it out. If I click this, right? I'm thinking more that it's my. I think it's more that I have not done the right settings. Yeah, it's more likely I haven't done the right settings. I did it through my streamer bot. Like you can do the point system through that one. Like I'm not fully sure how it's supposed to work, but I know it's supposed to highlight your message, so you get like an actual highlight. Not supposed to be just I pressed highlight. I will fix that. Long night, tummy issues. Ah, oh that sucks. Sucks to hear, Snurf. I don't like having tummy issues. That is the worst. This affects, you know, affects so much. It affects your whole day. But yeah, snakes, they do enjoy your body warmth. I know when sometimes when the power has gone out and I kind of like that word. And if it's out for too long, you know, it starts getting cold in the cage. You can take the snake, put it in a pillowcase, and then you can keep them close to your body. So you keep them warm, by having them close to your body and just wrap them up in a little pillowcase. So it's kind of breathable, like a breathable pillowcase. Preferably cotton, I think you say. Oh, ad break. That's actually working. Ad break. These are kind of nice shoes. I hope you feel better soon, Snurf. I may have to go goat. Need to prep for a presentation tomorrow. Okay, go. Then you do that. You gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta prioritize. You don't wanna sit in the last second doing that kind of stuff. With these shoes. Nah, bruh. I think I like the first one there. Like these ones looks business shoes, right? Very pro fish. Backpacks. Kinda works. Maybe switch out the socks again. Kinda like this back. Evening bag. Not really good. Maybe the white one also. And these ones are very nice. Like the black one goes well with the pants. This one, oh, I love the colors. But I think I would softer socks. These ones works kind of well, but I don't like that they're short. Gotta dress for success, guys. Gotta dress for like these ones. Yeah, these ones works. They mesh with the bag, right? I like this. I like this. Then I am considering also, my hair has grown out a lot. So we will change up the hairstyle. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, this one is kind of nice. I usually have a messy bun. Do we have a messy bun? Here we got a messy. We also got a bit of a messy bun, but not as fun. Bun fun. Side tail. Extra floofy. What is it? It is afro hair, but look at that bounce. Boom, boom. Looks so floofy. Very formal hair, you know? Donut hair. Donut rings. I think the one that had with the fringes. Kind of like I wear my hair a lot nowadays. So much hair and I don't know what. So much hair and I don't care what to do about it. I do like my face. That's all good. I want another hair color. I do like the silver hair. This blonde is a little bit me. Yellow. This one is also kind of cool. Or just pink. It is Sakura season. I like it. I don't have pink in my hair. I'll just continue with this. I like it. Yay! Spring dressed. Dressed for spring. See if she likes it. Then we're gonna go travel. Time flies in this game. It's already been 1 hour. It's already been 1 hour. God dang. Oh, we get. Might I see that outfit? Of course. Check it out. What do you rate it? I see, I see. That is exactly. The combination of clothing radiates a perfect formal look. There's just so much I can learn from your sense of style. Thank you. Ah, cute makeover, and I'm finally done studying for today. Congratulations, Ix. You have succeeded. You are the greatest. And now you may relax. Open up my app. Some stuff today. Check, check. We get Owl here today also. Now I'm going to send a little gift to you to home to show my appreciation. I never really know what you get. Just don't forget the tailor tickets are supposed to be used at the tailor shop. Right, that was one. I want you to have this too. It's one of my own creations. And you get clothes. I guess you get clothes that you can't get in the store. Label hat. That is definitely something you can't get in. It is a new design. I just finished it, in fact, and it's going to be sold at the going to be sold at the table. Okay. Okay. Awesome. I guess we're gonna have Celeste design. Hooty toot! I almost forgot I came across a recipe for an astronomical project in a book and jotted it down. I would like you to have it. Do let me know if you try building it, would you? I don't think I've built a single thing you've given me. But I am most grateful. Astronaut suit? Oh my god, we're going to space, guys. I'm ready for space. I guess we're gonna have some falling stars tonight then, probably. It's usually falling stars when she's here, I think. Well, oh sorry, excuse me. I'm gonna go fly. I'm gonna spread my wings. I just noticed I'm not really sitting in the camera. In the camera. Is it left? Is it right? I'm sitting in my in a half face. Oh yeah. I know now why. I can't. I moved my camera a bit today. Sorry about that. You know, sometimes you just wanna hide half of your face. I'm gonna help you out today. Wait, wasn't there a thing you can do at Twitch? I'm gonna check it out. If someone uses points that doesn't really do anything, can't I give them back? I think you can, but I don't remember how you do it there. Pretty sure you should be able to do it. Yeah, well, camera is really off left side. Guess so. Oh. I could change my camera, but I could also just change position. I wanna fly. Fly. I wanna go to Harp's Island. I am ready. Fly. Let's go. Touchdown, like watching trash TV in a rubber band. We are parked and proud. I don't really understand, Wilbur, what your metaphor is, but good job. Good job landing. What do we have here now? I don't think I've ever seen this one. Stolen painting. Or I might have seen it, but it was a long time ago. And probably was a fake one. Terlemene. After real name Las Meninas. Artist Diego Velasquez. Type image to toggle between real and fake photos. I love this app. Really? Okay, so this is a fake one. And the difference is tiny. I want a closer look, thank you. Apparently the difference is the man in like the doorway. The real one, his hand is... Oh no, this is... Wait. Yeah, so the fake one, he has his hand up like this. And in the real one, a little bit down. Like 90 degrees instead of 45. Ah, it's a shame. But I will buy it. Sold! I'll take it. Maybe we'll have something new tomorrow. What do you got? Let's see, I've already been looking at these. Yep. Oh. I'm thirsty. Let's go to work. I am baked. Let's go. Let's go. Let's pack snacks and make tracks. You make tracks because you have packed too many snakes? Like you getting heavy? Is he calling me fat? Is he? Are you calling me fat? Yes, I will go see Lottie. Did I take this one? I think I would want to do this character. It's very cute. Or the cow. Cow is also very cute. Sometimes I go by the theme. Sometimes I go by the cuteness of the character. Guess it's not very professional. I don't know. Good evening. I feel like I haven't Oh, we'll do a little shopping. Toy duck. Pretty sure I have the app. Toy duck. I have a purple. I don't have to buy the pink one because, you know, you can just change the colors anyways, but I'll buy it. I like toy ducks. Pretty sure I have this reception chair. I'm also uncertain. Yeah, I got exactly that one. But this one, wooden locker. With oh, wooden. I don't think I have that one. Wooden. Block. Fish. Yeah. We got something new. All right. Oh, you never talk to me. Wardle. Evening. My friend. I just want to have a conversation, but you don't talk much, Wardle. Let's do an island. Yo. Yo. I am. Ta-da! Thank you. I'm ready. Let's go. I'm business. I'm all business. I'm all about business. I'm dressed for success. Look at this. Yeehaw. Let's see, what do you want? I want to entertain friends with my piano stylings. Could be fun. It would be nice to make an island also that's had all of like these characters. What are they called? Like deers and stuff? Let's chat. Let's go, dearie. Dearie. You're gonna keep calling me dearie all the time. Sounds like an old grandma. Piano hangout. Heck yeah. Okay. Chosen island. It's been a long time since I did this. I think she would go well here. Or maybe. Yeah. I'm gonna they can be on this island. Oh, I didn't know that. Or she could be. No, I think here. This is a good place. Lovely spot. The home we prepare for you can either have 1 floor or 2 floors. I always do 1. I'd never have the patience for a 2 floor. I need this nice. Hurrah! My hip. You have the patience. You have a crazy patience, cat. I appreciate it. I appreciate you too. I appreciate you too. Let's do this. Alright. We want to go into edit mode. We're gonna... guess we'll take out some of this stuff. I think it would be nice. Some party lights. Could be fun with a harp. A little bit artsy. Street organ. Flowers. Fruit top pancakes. I think some tea. And we need a table and stuff also, but we'll do that. Glowing painting. Alright. We got some nice tables. I think some of these could maybe work. Peacock chair. And I guess maybe this will vintage stool actually, maybe. Or maybe just go full on themed with the music chair stools. We have a nice couch. A nice outside, maybe like a bench of some sort. Garden bench. Is there one that fits with the peacock chair? Swinging bench. Maybe go a little bit towards the theme of the early days. Bridgerton or something. British. Some old Bridgerton series. Nordic table, or dining table. This is a nice natural garden table. This could also be nice, I guess. Bistro table. Or maybe a throwback hat table. Big ass one. Tea table. I need some sun. Feels like winter has gotten to me. Have you had any sun outside, butt cheeks? Nothing feel fun. Oof. Yeah, then you have been huddled up too long. Have you not had any... We're going to have some sun this weekend again. The sky will open up. I think it was a bit open today also. But usually if you get to that point, it's time to get outside. Hello, my hero. What are you making? We're building an island home, a vacation home. We're at the vacation island, doing our job. So this character wants a piano hangout. Not really sure what to go with, but there's just so many options. Oh, we could have a gazebo. Again, a little bit Bridgerton. A little bit British. Piano-inspired British stuff. What's the theme of the house? She wants a piano hangout. So I'm going a little bit with like some British theme. Like I'm not an expert at Like old Bridgerton, I don't know. old series. The 19 or the 18 centuries? Maybe? Street piano. Could see what colors it has. Something that you would have outside. Trying to see what items there are. Because there are many. Maybe some nice flowers. Maybe some like a flower bed. It usually all comes together in the end, but yeah. The beginning of choosing what you're gonna use. The inside is most of the time easier to do. Now I have a lot more. Like these are some new items. The Plaza Balloon wagon is here. I thought today was art stream. Oh, we did art stream. It was oh, my controller is going bananas. Stop it! Oh my god. We did the art stream. Calm down! Stop it! Stop! We did the art stream a couple of hours ago. Stick drift? Yeah. Apparently my bigger handheld controller, the right stick has, I don't know, it's not really drifting that much. It's like a just tiny feels more like a tiny glitch or something. Like it's not really loose. Must be something on the inside. It does feel a bit, you know, plastic and very cheap, so guess it was just a matter of time. Oh, we could have a little bike also. We'd have a little bike in the yard. Well, I guess we'll start with this and see what we can do with it. I pressed the wrong button. I'm a banana. Don't even remember. Was? Maybe she wants some graveyard stuff. Forbidden altar. Do I have that? What are these things? What are these things? Get the fest. Have they added? I don't remember. Well, I don't remember seeing these things in here before, but maybe maybe it's because I've been collecting, or they've just started adding extra, or maybe I just never really looked inside of here too much when I've been building these places. That could also be a factor. Okay, where was that going to? I want that going to. Where did you go? There we go. Come back. I need to press X. Graving garden. Yeah, why not, you know? Gray. I think. Try gray. Oh yeah, I actually usually went with the theme of the character. She's a bit of, just like a bit of brown, white, and like some red, pink. I remember how I used to build this stuff. We need some like colors. Red, brown, pink. Red, brown, white, and pink. Maybe the door would be like a darker brown. This one didn't really have a brown. Yellow, beige. There's a brown, but it's I don't like the common door. This one is common. This one is nice. This one, vertical paint store. Yeah. Yeah. So this one could also be very nice. Oh, a dark brown. Oh, dark brown maybe. Very nice. Very nice. Yes. This cream panel, a cream, is already pretty nice. But maybe even this is nicer. Or maybe even this. Nah, too much. Or maybe... Oh, kind of like this. Brown, white. We can't really... Oh, we can have white. Maybe beige. This kind of actually looks pretty good. Kind of reminds us of the character also, I think. Does she want some flowers on the door? Anything that reminds us of music things themed. Kind of like this one though. The mom rap. Nah, too much. This one? Nah. This one. Kind of fits with the colors here on the outside. No, I don't hate it, you know? I don't hate it. Do I love it? Yeah, kind of. I need to switch legs. Patient cat. Sorry. It's crazy how you can lay in my lap for so many hours. And I keep switching legs and switching legs and switching legs. We can change colors like this also. I forgot about that. Does the flowers... No, they don't. Does this even work? Nah, I can't even see it. I guess we don't have to have one. I kind of like it. Or this one looks maybe best. But I think we'll actually skip it. So then we have a house that kind of... Or maybe it doesn't remind us of her at all. Maybe we'll have to switch it up a little bit extra. Maybe she wants one of these bigger ones. It is still only one floor, but... Okay, let's try again. I think the house itself should be more of the white. This one looks good. We'll take this one, I think. Maybe that door color is pretty good. She was a little bit more of this color. More like brown, like this. this kind of work together. What if people stole the piano? It doesn't happen in this game, my hero. Everyone is so nice in this game. Huh? There's no zero criminality. I think we can thank Tom Nook for that. He has made sure the island is safe. And they're all good citizens. They are animals. Ah! Does this work together? Very extra pink. You are correct. They are animals. Maybe we'll just go with this. The door will give a hint of pink. The roof is supposed to be a bit like brown. As long as it kind of reminds us of the character. I wish the white was mixed with a bit of pink, but maybe. Maybe that's good. I could sit forever, you know. I can sit forever like that. We'll put some. Blah, that's too pink. Browns, maybe. Pink flags. There's no pink flag. I can never make up my mind when it comes to these kind of things. I'll just sit forever. This kind of nice. We have a nice pinkish pattern or something. Flowers. For these types of flags, it's a little bit too much if you have patterns. So you kind of just want like the stripes or something. This kind of works too. Something more simple. Kind of like that one though. Otherwise it's like something with stripes. Pink. It's always fun to push the limits a little bit also, but Pride flag. This could also work though, if it was a sort of theme like that. This is a little bit Halloween themed. Flowers. That is transgender flag, I think. Yeah, maybe did they add that? Oh, this one looks cool. Like, did they add that with that thought in mind? Yeah, this one is transgender, right? I'm not an expert in those areas, but I do think these ones kind of look like towards those flags. Yeah, most of the games are all LGBT friendly, so I think, yeah, that's nice. It's very nice. Oh, these are also, I like this one. So it's supposed to be, music themed, of course. Pink, of course. I'm gonna go with that one though. And then either bronze, white, or black, I guess. Or pink. No, too much pink. I think white, yeah, because she's dressed in white. It's kind of strong though. Blue, you think? Blue? It doesn't really fit with, you know, the character. I'm basing quite a lot of things on the character. Maybe we'll switch up the doors anyway. We'll go with like her clothes a little bit. I guess the roof kind of. Oh, this one. I don't like that it's black. I wish it was a little bit more brown. Red could work. There we go. Blue could then work. Just gonna check out the black. Yeah, black was kind of boring. Blue is the color of music. What you am saying, but choose whatever you like. What I am saying. Choose whatever color you like. Is blue the color of music? I didn't know. Yeah. We can make it work. Shabby. Oak. Shabby works. I think there is some part of my brain that can't make good sentence. Udu. You and me both. What is a sentence even, you know? What are words? Copy. This is the entrance. If we can get all of these things together. Maybe red, like the roof. Nah. White. Do some white. Like we do have blue with this gondola. I kind of wanted to use the gondola and have the gray one. Because the gray one is the only one that's built different. And I kind of like it, you know. Kind of works with the house. Pink beige. Go with that one. Wait. Gotta tie it all together. If I saw all of these things in someone's house, I will think they are hella rich. Yeah. Especially when they start. If you really get like a theme in your house, this all goes well together, then I also am like, bruh. This person is either really artsy, have really good taste, and they are really rich. I might take that one away. Light brown. Kind of like that one. Not too. Maybe I will go with white actually. White. It could be like around this area. Like you will. It's a shame you can't have tables inside of the gondola. Like you can't have this thing in here. You have to have close to it and be like, oh, you can stand in there and enjoy the mystical music of someone playing just outside of it. Wow. Cute. Yeah. Maybe I will switch you up then. Black, brown. Mismatching colors. Nah. Nah, bruh. I guess I go with it. Sorry, cat. I will have to switch. Like, I think it's hard to get actual theme going in real life house, because most furniture in theme would cost so much. Then there are so essential things that look just out of place. Yeah, most of the, like if you hide a lot of things in the cupboards and stuff, and you only have, if you keep it quite minimalistic and you keep it to the same brands and stuff, then you know it can work. DodgeMasterSama, gotta get test pilot to help me move some stuff. This game is adorable. I have never played it. Oh, you never played Animal Crossing. But okay, yeah, you do that, Snurf. You do that. Good luck with whatever you need to move. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking, my hero. That if you have a lot of money, it's easier to really build together that type of lifestyle and branding and stuff, so that it all fits well. This looks when you can't really see the flowers, it kind of feels silly to have them be turned around. Turn around. Every now and then. Turn around. Same, I also never played it. Oh, really? Well, it is exclusive to the Switch. If you don't have a Switch, then it's kind of like hard to play, but if you have a Switch, I would recommend it, but I guess it's also one of those games that take this. I've never owned anything related to Nintendo. Okay. Then you know that then you can't play Animal Crossing because you have to have a Switch. But I would say it's equally as nice to just watch someone else play it. Except Mario. Mario is a fun game, yes. Well, this one didn't work at all. Unless we go pink. It is so pink. There you go. Mario is a very fun game. But this game is definitely equally fun to watch others play. In that sense, it's like, you know. Because for some reason I always hated Nintendo, even though I don't know anything about it. They haven't always been, well, I think at least super bad. But they have definitely gotten a lot worse with the last couple of years. And because of that, I will say, I think it's all good that you don't own anything Nintendo related. Whoops. It's a bit of a shame the way they have been acting for a while now. I have myself decided to not buy anything more Nintendo related. I know they are too much overprotected of their IP, yeah. Not just a few years, they're pretty strict on content creator front. Yeah, that's true. They've always been very adamant and good at the copyright claim and try to control people a bit in what they do and how they play their games and whatnot. It's a little bit of funky behavior. I don't really like it and approve of it, you know? Not very nice. Maybe these lights are just Match. Don't really know what to do. Kind of works to have here, I guess. I tie it all together. We also got fences. But I probably don't know all of the stuff that they have actually done. I know that they have tried to do that patent thing and the thing you said about chicks with the content creators. I do remember hearing that like many times through the years. Can't you put in something inside that roof thing? No. It's a shame. You can't. Wish I could change the color of this one also. Thinking it could be nice with the fence here, but maybe it's too much. But yeah, no, you can't put anything in here. You can only stand in it. Kind of. Okay, we can do it like that. Let's see all this. Okay, it doesn't fit. One more step. You can't paint these ones. We could have white or a bit of a brown. Brown too much? I remember they taken down a video like cause of Zelda game character. Yeah, they're very like they hunt. they hunt people down. And then I talked earlier about there was a player that bought Animal Crossing and they built an island with the theme of like a red light district and like casinos and stuff. And the company apparently forced that person to like take it down. And personally, I think that's not okay. Some people argue that, but he shouldn't have been building that type of stuff in this type of game anyways. But, you know, it's yeah, it's a little bit weird to have that type of power over, like, the gamers. And be like, nah. You cannot... You're not allowed to build that in our game that we've created and you bought with your money. That's how it is in online games, to be fair, except expect the same for Sims 4. Yeah, you mean that they will add that later? It's a game and he can do whatever he wants with his copy. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, you know. That's how it should be. Nerfs agrees, yes. It's so weird that they... that they utilize that type of power. And I haven't read like too much into the story, so I don't know what exactly they told the player and stuff. If they threatened with, you know, like banning him or that kind of stuff. Because otherwise, I feel like it would be a little bit like, nah. I don't wanna listen to you. Or do you really have that right? Force me. Or do they only have that right with like gamers in Japan or something? It's kind of funny. You think you're gonna build these houses quickly, but then you don't. Always takes a lot of time. So many details. I think they can only request, and even request seems too bad for company image because it's not like he is making that in multiplayer game. It's a single player game. It does have multiplayer. It is a sort of multiplayer, this game. So that is one of the reasons why I'm like, maybe it's a little bit bad to build that stuff. It depends really a lot on the player. If they also then went ahead and invited, you know, young kids to their island, then that would be a weird thing, but I don't know. I haven't really read up on all of the details if they actually did that. Like, can I join your world without your permission? I think you can visit islands, yes. It's like this dream state. You can upload your island to a dream state sort of thing, and people can use your code and come visit. Then I think it makes kind of sense. Yeah, to an extent, but at the same time, I'm still a little bit like, nah. Since in this game, even if you build something that hints towards a red light district, and you can only build stuff that hints towards it. Can't really build stuff that, oh, that is definitely sexual content, or that's really, really bad. You can't build on that level. But I guess just hinting towards it is enough. And maybe the naming, like again, I haven't checked all of the details. So maybe the naming of the island they also did, maybe made it like too obvious or something. I would have to look more into the details to like fully decide what, like, okay, were they right or wrong. But it's still a little bit like, companies shouldn't really have that power. Let's add some flowers. We also have some trees. Trees and bushes. Oh, she can have a peach. And then some soft pink. Oh, nothing again. Nope, nope, nope. I don't hate clump of weeds. They kind of look good. If I was in this store, I'd probably double down just to mess with company, and you can sue them also for not letting you do something in a game that you bought with your own money. Yeah. You kind of want to, right? maybe this person didn't really want to, so they were like, okay, fine, I'll just take it down. It's not worth it. You know, it did make news. It did make the news and stuff, so in that sense, Nintendo is just continuing to paint themselves in a bit of a in a bit of an ugly way. Even if you can kind of agree, it's also kind of like, nah. Nintendo, you just keep doing weird decisions. It more so hurts. It more so hurts their brand. Where do I want this to be? So big. Nah, it's too heavy. The balance of the map doesn't work. Yeah, 3's gone. Oh, we can put some stuff. Like, this is weird, but it, you know, kind of looks good. I like to fill it up a little bit, so there we go. Then we can also try out how would it look at nighttime. Look at that. It's cozy. We got full night mode. That looks so cozy. Sunshine. There we go. Oh, we can. Oh, yeah. Now we can even choose recommended fall. Why would I be recommended? Oh, looks spring. So then we can try it out a little bit. We can walk around. You can stand in here, take a picture or something. Cozy, cozy. Have a tea time. Sit on this chair. Very nice, very nice. Do we want to take a picture of the outside? Such a cozy garden. What's in the house? My hero. We have to build that too. It's supposed to be. Oh wait, very good angle. It's supposed to be. My brain just farted. Like, we build outside and then we also get to build the inside with the same theme and stuff, right? I think this is a good angle. Take photo. And then you choose either the picture of the outside or the inside. I guess we will build the inside, and then this stream has already gone up to 2.5 hours. Hehe. Time flies. Inside we have piano theme. Okay, well, I will move my ass. Time to build. The outside was a little bit pink and blue and stuff. Maybe the inside would be like very white. Oh yeah, this chair cannot change. He really wants that chair. Maybe we'll go with the pink theme inside too. Do like this bench a little bit more. Could have this also. Quarter. Nice lamps. Music. Yeah, I don't really need a music stand. Maybe a metronome. Hey, do you remember you said you would give a voice in my Batman animation? I did. But I said it would also be very funny. I just realized I never wrote in a script for it. I should write it. Yeah, you should. Just take into consideration that if I do the voice, it will be towards the funny way, right? Ooh, chandelier. Cozy. Maybe some... I think I like the white window. And this wall. Oh, nice. Yeah, definitely this one. Oh, record rug. I think that's too much, but... yeah. I think elegant beige rug. God damn. My phone popping. With not messages for me, but just stuff happening. I think Valentine is gonna play Valentine Gaming, and Blonde Logic Gaming is playing Reanimal. Let's see, do you have any colors? I guess we could bring it back to that chair. Chair is still kind of big. But yeah, you should really... oh. Black. You should really plan it out, the whole animation with scripts and everything. Get it all together. I was making a character for it and I remember that I need to write dialogue for you guys, but I don't know what to do in the fan animation. Yeah, don't force it either. Like if it doesn't feel good, then like we don't have to do it, right? It would be fun, but only do it if it feels right, right? Very nice colors on this one. There's also the red. Maybe just go with the theme. This one didn't really have like cream. Ew. I'm gonna go with black then. Yellow. So we go with pink. This one is the only one with the white. I don't think she will be mad if I take this away. Me. Piff. I'm the boss here. I decide what kind of house you live in. Okay. Cat speaks. Cat is sleeping heavily. Pink lights. Damage works better. DodgeMasterSama, I need to get going. Got subjects to work on this morning. Thanks for the introduction to such an adorable game. Have an awesome rest of your day. Thank you, Snurf. Have a great continuation also. Very nice to have you in the chat. Oh, it's nice to see you, Snurf. Oh, music makes the paper. come together. Yeah. Maybe a black frame actually. And we do a copy. Oh, birds. It's a birds. And I definitely didn't want blue. Not, well, blue was for music, but like from outside, this house looks way more big. Yeah, you know, it's the Harry Potter effect. Because when I made the storyboard, I never thought of any story. I just made what looked cool to me, and now I really want to make it. I'm looking forward to it, my hero. I am looking forward to it. Go with your gut feeling. That's usually the best way to do it. If this one has some nice colors. I like the white one. Symmetrical place. Let's go to rust so it fits with the... I guess this lamp doesn't really go well. Gray. We could do a pattern. We got the music pattern. Fits with the... No! What did I do? Clicked everywhere. There we go. Confirm. Or even better than black. Yeah. Think. Yeah. Animal Crossing! Yeah, this is Animal Crossing, Mackenzie. Hello, welcome in, Mackenzie. Hope everything is good. Maybe I will do white. What I am planning to do, that I will make all the character first, then we'll think of story, because I sometimes prefer style over substance. Okay, yeah. Sounds like a way to go. And then you add some dialogue, and then I think brown works. What is this wedding type room? This is a vacation home, and this character here, she enjoys she wants a piano style kind of home. That is what we're building. So I guess it kind of looks a little bit wedding themed because of all the white and stuff, but nah. Just the piano. I guess this flower also kind of screams wedding. Wedding! This flower is so much of a wedding. Huge ass flower. Maybe I want that one in the corner. This one in front. Wish I could put it there, but I can't. I'm not sure I like the wall. Maybe it actually worked. Just a little bit there instead. Actually, it does look like wedding theme, I just realized. Oh. Maybe she's getting married. Okay. It does. But maybe I should. Nice day starting a nice day for a white wedding. Why not? We all have our preferences. Like that. A bit torn. Like Natalie Imbruglia. Torn. Billy Idol. White Wedding. Ooh. I don't think I really hear the song in my head. Maybe walnut. It's better. Brown. Camel. I was gonna read it more like caramel. But I do like snacks. I guess that's a contributing factor. Maybe now it works. Maybe move this one. I don't know. I don't know where to put it. I like it, but I don't know. No. There was another dark one. That looks very luxurious. Nice. But I also wanted the pink because the character is kind of pink. Oh. Hello, kid. Chat. Lep cat and chat cat. Both are present. Oh, there's a glaf on the lamp. Yes. It's a music pattern, right? Let's look at it. Let's see how it looks when it's... Oh. Wallpaper actually makes it so bright in here. So the lamps doesn't do anything. Because it's Windows. Does it... Oh. Cat moving. Cat. You've been sleeping for 2 hours, Kate. Ooh. Cat cam. Well, we do have another cat here. You gonna stay? Kip. Yeah, we're just gonna build this house, kitties. Indeed. Then it's time for car cam. Cat cam. Kitty cam. Yeah, we're just gonna build this house here and damn. Then we're done. Well, now it's not wedding themed anymore, that's for sure. Oh yeah, I kind of like the brown also. So maybe... I kind of like it when you can turn off the lights and it becomes very cozy. We'll take a little look around if there's something else we can use. Ooh, very dark. But what about my Billy Idol song? I didn't feel it, Mackenzie. Make up another song. There's gotta be... Ooh. A curtain wall. Very mysterious. I don't hate it. But it looks... Now it's like... The opera... What's that movie called? Yeah. The Mask, the Phantom of the Opera. Nah, yeah, you can sing that one. Looks like theater. You listen to the thing once and you'll go... you'll go back, I swear. I never saw you angry. Then why we have anger management point reward? You just haven't seen me angry, my hero. I have... well, I never really get angry anymore. But I have moments when I do swore a little bit and I rage a little bit. Raise my voice a little bit. That's why I added it. Because it's fun. You always play games that are peaceful. Well, I guess if you joined on... especially on Friday. But that's also... 3 hours later. Basically, I would start in about half an hour. On Fridays, we usually have a friend group stream session, and that's usually when I might rage a little bit more. When Sama becomes angry, she turns green and puts on purple pants. I've seen it. It's totally true. Hulk mentality. I can confirm that Sama can rage. What, guys? I don't have a pro... yeah, well, that's why we have the anger management button. It can happen, and it also depends a lot on the game I'm playing. At the moment, I am mostly playing games that are, very calm. And I guess that helps. Oh, this is cozy. We don't really have snow outside, but... oh, this is nice, though. It's kind of wedding-themed again, but... I like this. I wish it was a little bit pink. White European style. Cafe curtain was... need more rage in my Animal Crossing. Like animal. I'm really cross right now. There are some characters that are a little bit, on the crank, like cranky at least. This is elite type. Yeah. Good. I like those walls. We can look at walls forever, so... well, I guess not, because that was also the end of the walls, but... this was cozy. And if it was a floor, I wish it was a little bit pink. Because she's kind of pink, but... it fits well. Can we add something like... since this is a vacation home, maybe we want a place to sleep? They don't always have a bed, but... we have space to fill. Could use one of these. We could... I really want to turn off that clock. Music on repeat. I think I could add this one. If she loves the piano so much, why won't she sleep in it? Ah, if the piano was a bed. That would have been cool. Not gonna lie. Ranch. Bediano. Would you like a bediano in your room? Yes. A bediano, please. Ooh, Nordic shelves. Like some of that Nordic shelves, not gonna lie. Well, that's not cool. Dark brown, I guess. Kind of. Or. Oh. But this one. Black. Do we get pink? Oh. It's like a bright kind of brown. Stop it. Oh, did it have a green? Oh, lime. Ew. too green. Let me just go black. It works, but I don't know. It's sleep time, so bye and good night and take care. Okay, have a good night's sleep, my hero. Thank you for joining today. Always fun to have you in the chat. Have a good night's sleep. Let's go black with this one. Yeah. We don't get too much more. Would you want one clickety clock talk far away from your piano? Or would you have it more like here, I guess? Guess I'll move the carpet. Wait. Okay, it kind of makes sense to have it here. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Clickety clock talk. Now official name of metronome. Yeah, that's what they call, yeah. Metronome, I knew that. Clickety clock talk. I felt that was a better name. I don't know. It's just my flavor added to it, I guess. Now everything is just turning black. Black. It's black. Black is elegant. Very nice. This is on. This is off. Alright, we got windows again. Why it's so bright? Put the light over there. Pop this one over here. Pop this one over there. Maybe we could add a clock. There's always so many details you can add also in this game, so we could... Gotta get the clickety clock talk for the plinkety plink plink. Plinking, plink kink. Exactly. You get it, McKinsley. You now are one of us. One of us. One of us. Clickety clock talk with the clinkety ding kink. Right, bro. Oh my god, it's already been 2.5 hours. Addiction. I am not addicted. I do not have problem. What? Do we want that clock or this clock? That clock or this clock? I'd go insane with a metronome and clock ticking in a room. Yeah, technically the metronome shouldn't be ticking all the time, right? It only ticks when you're playing. There we go. We can also turn off the music. Oh, we can change the music. I have something that's like... This looks like something. Theater... We have something that screams... Piano. KK Fugge. This is a piano. I was like looking at it a little bit. I think that's a good song. There is definitely space for more. There's always more you can do. Oh, we don't want the radio up there, Mike. I want it like there. I guess this one fits better. Yeah. Got some light. Maybe it will hang a little bit offside. And the carpet also. Like you would have it more like that. Okay, one more thing. Chair. Cozy chair. Then I think I'm pretty satisfied. I'm never satisfied, but I'm pretty satisfied. I'm pretty satisfied. It's good. Like you could also add, you know, tiny details. It's always more. Or. Then I'm gonna crack my back. On a crack attack. Roll foam mac. I can rhyme. This one looks cozy, but not really. Not really the vibe. Guess this could be. This could kind of fit a theme. I don't hate the green. Because it fits with the room. We also have pink. But there are also... wait. And you can then extend it. What do you think, guys? Maybe the couch should be black. Or different colors. Because it brings back the black. It connects throughout the room. It's all connected. I think that's pretty good. Pretty good. We could add a noise. A background. Maybe just park is usually forest is usually or fields. Just fields. A little bit of nature sound. Bring the black before the back crack attack. We're pushing the rhyming in I couldn't rhyme at all. I couldn't rhyme too. That was too fast. Too fast of a rhyme. Gotta bring the rhyming rhymes with. Or mining, rhyming, mining, miming, rhyming, miming. Sparkle, sparkle. A little bit. I'm just saying, you know, now I did the theme of like, oh, now I'm hinting towards something. Ooh, will Nintendo come after me and be like, oh, you can't do that. You can't put hearts on a bed. Så det var damm i det ju. Ashamed of yourself. So either we take a picture, we use the picture from the outside, or we take a picture here on the... Like, I like the picture on the outside, it's really nice. Or we could... Let's see here. Handheld cam... Alright, we can do this now also. Ah, she's gone. But I want to... Blah, 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 blah. Can I position her? Sit down. I want to turn you around. Rotate. Rotate. Play your piano. Oh, hey. Keep playing, keep playing, keep playing. Oh, oh. Sometimes you can sit in the room. You can also dress to impress. Oh, she's playing like with the music. And she really, this is her dream to play for us. I love this filter. What? It's supposed to be that blurry. Oh, romantiker da yun. Boop. Just look at that. The way I'm laying there. The way my character is laying there. Take me. Just take me. I'm ready. Oh wait. Anyways. I'm done. Wow. It's ready. And then you can come back to all the houses and be like, let's add an upstairs, guys. Let's expand. We can expand. Such a blurry photo, but I don't know. We'll use that one. I always use the one, most of the time I use the one inside. It's ready. Well, would you mind putting everything out, dearie? Don't call me dearie. I guess I have to put back that chair. You really wanted the chair. Can I just have it by the side, maybe like a thing by the bed? It kind of works. The color doesn't really fit down, but you know. She called you dairy. Make the room burning affair. Inferno. You're a burn. I put your favorite chair inside. It does fit the color of your ears. So I guess it was a good choice. No problem. I will come back some other time. I fix with some maybe color schemes and stuff. Because with that new chair, we definitely need to switch it up. Sophie! the chair sticks out so much. We need something that brings it all back. We could have a tiny thing on that. The music is really high. Oh wait, there we go. We could have a tiny thing on the table by the clickety clock talk that would bring back the pink, you know. Or a carpet somewhere. That also works. But we're done for now. I'm gonna go now. Enjoy your home. Theory. Theory. Oh, yeah, I always spend too much time on these houses. Yeah. 20,000 pokey. Like Lottie, I don't really need the money. I'm done. Cozy. Yeah, with this machine here, you can just switch out bells for the pokey, so don't really. Oh yeah, for every day also, it's like a different rate. So yeah, with all the bells I have with my turnip exchanging, yeah, I don't really need the money. I'm rich. I'm so rich. But yeah, let's oh my god, cat, I almost punched my elbow in your face. Jumping up at the same time. I want to see different ways you can decorate. It looked really nice and quite different how I decorate the K house for her. Oh, you also did her. Yeah, and like also when you look through all of the cat butt cat. I need my computer mouse. Thank you, cat. But yeah, when you also look through all of the different furnitures and like the different colors, and you know, there's just so much you can do. You can really go with tons of different themes and colors. Like in the beginning, we went with a kind of wedding theme, right? And then suddenly it turned more towards brown and black, and it went back a little bit towards something soft. And you can do so much. You can also go bananas and just do whatever, as long as she gets her main furnitures. Then they're usually happy, I think. Easy. But that's gonna be it. I could. It's one of those games that you can just play forever. There's always something to do. Like you can do another vacation home. You can go to a hotel now. You can build stuff. You can collect things. You can get some more. Get a little boop on the snoot. Electric. Oh, you got some gunk in your eye. What? Gunk. Can I get my computer mouse? La la la. La 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 la. What? Purr. Then we can hold hands. But yeah, so we're gonna end it here. You can see the schedule. There is a higher likelihood now. I said earlier that I might cancel the art stream for tomorrow, and now I probably... Oh, you got moderated? I can moderate you back, McKinsley. What did you write? What did you write? Ah, yeah, you can't write Discord. It's a bad word. I have moderated that word myself because there was so many people asking like scammers asking for Discord all the time. So I banned the word just to have them make it harder for them, you know? I didn't want them to ask me for the Discord all the time so they can sell me stuff that I can make myself. Even if I kind of told them, like, you know, straight out here in the stream and stuff, like, I'm not interested, I'm an artist myself, I will do this stuff myself, and they still wanted to, oh, you want to see my stuff? And then I was like, oh, sure, I will look at your stuff. And then they were like, you want to buy? I'm like, nah. Brah. Stop. I posted it somewhere. Yep, I saw it. You posted it in the Discord. I can always moderate the word back when it's fine. But I want to make it difficult for people to ask about my Discord just to sell me stuff like that. When you can make it harder for people that don't take a no for an answer, I kind of like it. Save the game. I will look at what you have posted. I can't do it on stream though, because copyright and stuff, but I will do it later. But yeah, where was I? My brain is a little bit frazzled. Tomorrow's art stream has had a switch towards... I will most likely not do it. 99% sure, so that's, you know, a pretty high percentage. I did get another thing that came to me today that made it so I have to fix with that tomorrow. And I got a meeting in the morning, or like before lunch, and then I will take care of the other thing in the afternoon, which means the day will kind of disappear. But the plan is still to play a bit of Sims 1 later on. I should still be able to do that. I will do that. Just, it's a bit of a wind down time. Winding down time. Even if I do it in a streaming way, it's still nice to play some games and, you know, have fun and kind of entertain, relax combination. I like it. I will see if I will be able to continue with some more Who's. You know, we tried to push a deadline, or we put a deadline now close to the end of February, which I will fail, and we kind of also knew it, but it made me lock in a little bit extra, and I have managed to be a little bit more productive and a little bit more focused this last 2 weeks. I've gotten it's gotten better with time since like fall. It's gotten better. Not everyone being like, you good? Okay. Good job. It's not that difficult, bruh. For me, it's been difficult. I don't know. My brain is all over the place most of the time. But since fall, I have gotten better. I have gotten more and more into shake hand. Shake hand like this. Or shake hand like... Applause. This is applause. But yeah, it's. I've always throughout my life been really bad at like really locking in and really focusing on stuff. So to actually starting to get to that point, I don't know why I've always had such a trouble with it. But to finally to get to that point, it's like, wow, I have managed to grow and develop again as a human being. I don't know. I think it's cool. And for others that's never had that problem, good for you. What else am I supposed to do? Feel sorry for me, you know? Have a little empathy. It's hard. Well, good for you. I'm not mad. I'm not mad, bro. Yeah, I'm not mad here. I'm good. We're all good there. So, anyways, no art stream tomorrow. We will do Sims 1. Potentially a higher potential to do art stream on Friday. And that will be the last couple of hours before I have my meeting with Who's, and we will see how far I have managed to get things for this week. And then on Friday evening we're doing the Castle Crashers group gaming session. Friend gaming session, I guess you can say. But yeah. Thank you guys for joining. I will see you in another video, in another stream, or in the Discord channel if you have joined the Discord channel. Take care, Sama. Don't forget to LOCKEIN. Lock in. I will. And so shall you. Lock in. Lock. 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 In with the lock. And the lock. And there we go. Alright guys, make you remember to refuel yourself, drink water, take a rest, take a little snack if you need a little snack. I know flavored dates that I have right here with cinnamon bun is really tasty from Dave and John's. I'm just saying. They really taste, well, they don't taste like a cinnamon bun, but you know. They're really tasty. It's like a fika, but not with the high amount of calories and sugars. Just saying. It's a recommendation. I recommend it. Okay, guys. Love you. Bye.